Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. I know it's been a while, but what I'm thinking of doing, starting from next year, is doing a live stream every Sunday. But yeah, before we got some movie news to talk about as usual. But before we get into that, just look at this, right? I was in a charity shop and I found uh, a DVD of The Evil Dead, but it had this really cool cover, which is this one. Found it in a charity shop. It is damaged, as you can see right there, and it's a bit flimsy. But no, really good. So the DVD is at the end, but what I'll show you, you can open it just like a book, and it's got some markings. If I can show you, some markings like that. DVD is all the way at the end of the book. Just to show you. Just let me get to the end. As you can see, the DVD of The Evil Dead in the back. That's a really cool cover. Also, before we do get into some other movie news, alright, if I go, I was in a charity shop earlier looking for, I don't really know what I was looking for, because I was just looking for something new to watch, and I ended up coming across a DVD, right? This Blu-ray. I know it got released, right, on YouTube, a fan film, but I did not know that you could get it on Blu-ray. But yeah, you can. The fan film is Spider-Man Lotus. I know there's a controversy with the cast, but still, Spider-Man Lotus is great, as you can see. We love Spider-Man Lotus. Better look there. There we go. So yeah, I know. Really good find I found. I'm also thinking of getting ready for Halloween, doing like a few little decorations for Halloween. Obviously we got Chucky up there. If I show you, here we go. Here's my shelf. Let's move the coffee. But some Funko Pops. Just 4 Funko Pops there. Hatsune Miku thing there. Superman popcorn bucket. Batman Galactus, which is a Funko Pop. I just took him out the box because he looked better. Fortnite Battle Bus. Money tin there. Chucky. Catwoman. But yeah, just let me sit down. But yeah, we have some movie news to talk about, and I guess the thing that we've really got to talk about is a film that got delayed. That's right. Just let me close my curtains a bit. So there is a film that had a trailer out, right? The trailer was released to the public, right? And it was set to come out in October of this year. Now we'll talk about that in a bit. But we've got some Spider-Man brand new day news to talk about. So as you all know, or may not know, John Bernthal, who plays Punisher in the Punisher TV show, he also returned in Daredevil Born Again Season 1. He's also getting a TV special on Disney Plus. I know they don't really do that. They've only done that for Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special and Werewolf by Night, but they're giving the Punisher one, which I'm really looking forward to, because It's the Punisher, and he's he's gonna appear in Spider-Man Brand New Day, right? And the Hulk is also set to appear, but instead of being like Professor Hulk or whatever it was, it's gonna be the normal Savage Hulk. That's what we're calling it, a Savage Hulk instead of Professor Hulk, whatever it was. But when was it? I think it was earlier today. We got some news that John Bernthal in Spider-Man Brand New Day will have an ally, sort of ally, some female ally. But 2 hours ago, apparently it's going to be the female Punisher, which is a big character in the comics. There's a specific comic run, I don't remember what it is. But yeah, that's cool. We love Spider-Man Brand New Day. Well, hopefully. Um, so it's gonna be interesting because Spider-Man. And then they were like, oh, what's it called? The You have some people who like every end of summer movies. They're like, okay, let's do predictions for next year's summer movies. They thinking that Supergirl is gonna make $1 billion, even though they thought that was gonna happen for Superman, but it hasn't. Superman is a great film though. We do like that film, but no, it's interesting. They think it's gonna be Spider-Man Brand New Day. Which, look, I'm looking forward to Supergirl, even though I know nothing about Supergirl. I'm looking forward to it, but I don't think it's beating Spider-Man. I wasn't sure on Superman, even though it did look cool when the trailers came out. So I have high hopes for Supergirl. And the next bit of news, sticking on the DC train, we have to talk about the other movie that is releasing next year as well, which is Clayface, which is a solo movie. Surprising we're getting a not Spider-Man, Batman villain before we get introduced to Batman. I know he showed up in like Shadows and like, uh, what was it called, Creature Commandos earlier this year. But it's really like, cool. Now people are thinking that maybe, bro, what is it? Robert Pattinson's Batman is going to be the main Batman for the DCU. Uh, while James Gunn is open to that idea, he wants to try and find his own Batman, right? Alan Richardson, I think the guy's name was. People had him in the running to play Batman, but he recently came out and said that yes, he's had meetings with James Gunn, but he doesn't think he will be playing Batman. And then I don't know how it came about, but something about Chris Pratt being Batman. James Gunn just said no. Chris Pratt is not going to be Batman. He could play a different character, but he's not playing Batman, which I'm glad. Look, I like Chris Pratt as an actor. I just can't see him playing Batman. Batman's all serious. Chris Pratt isn't. I mean, actors, but I just couldn't see Chris Pratt doing it. Next bit of news. We got a Blade update. That is right, it is. I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, it got delayed again. Relax. We actually have a positive update. Right? We have a positive update on Blade. Uh, so something came up about his contract, Mahershala Ali's contract. But no, he's saying that he's still part of the, still staying on as Blade, and the director on Blade Trinity, which came out in like 2000 and something. I don't really know. I wasn't live when it came out. I don't think anyway. Uh, but he said that uh he was taking the piss out of Marvel for not being able to do a good couldn't figure out how to do Blade, essentially. And he said that if need be, he will happily do it. Even though Blade Trinity wasn't a good movie. But yeah. Don't know if he did the other two though. But some really sad news, right? There was a movie, right? That was one of my most anticipated movies of the year, right? Called Mortal Kombat 2. Right? And unfortunately, it has been delayed. Mortal Kombat 2 got delayed because, well, their excuse, right? It got delayed because of the competition that is coming up in October. What fucking competition are you talking about, mate? Black Phone 2. Right? Black Phone is a good movie. I just recently watched the first one. But I'm looking forward to it. But, mate, I do not think that Black Phone would have been competition to, you know, Mortal Kombat 2. And then another film, Tron Ares, also releases. Again, I don't think that is going to be as much competition, you know. But they decided to delay it till May next year. Like, what is with all these delays? And the thing is, the trailer was really good. There were so many people that watched it, which they have said, why delay it? Who knows? We're looking forward to it though. Unfortunately, we have to wait a bit longer to watch Mortal Kombat 2. So, you know, it is kind of sad. Kind of sad that we have to wait. But no, what? But yeah, just a little ramble, you know. What I'm thinking about, right, is getting like a few different Halloween decorations. Getting ready for October soon. So I'm thinking like a doormat, maybe like a little sign. I don't know, just some little bits. And then we have to talk about Christmas, of course. I do love Christmas. Right. Gonna be interesting because it will be the first Christmas on my own. And to be honest, I don't really see a point in like making a Christmas dinner if you live on your own. If you know what I mean, like why are you making Christmas dinner for one person? I don't really see a point in that. So I might not do that. But as long as I get my stuffing, my sprouts, and my pigs and blankets, I'm all sorted. As long as I do myself some of them. But Christmas, I'm gonna get myself a Christmas tree, right? I do have some stuff to move. My room is a little bit messy, right? But what I'm thinking, if I get up a second. Sorry, that was my TV remote. Is this little corner here, right? I do need to move all this stuff though around the room. My room's a lot more tidier than what it once was. But I'm thinking about putting a Christmas tree there. right? A nice, decent sized Christmas tree there. Might move the cabinet a bit more over here if I have to. This cabinet might be moved over here. This will be gone. I'm just using it as a rubbish bin for a second, even though there's a bin over there. But it's just because it's convenient and close to me. So I'm thinking of that, and I will also do some Christmas decorations around. Maybe see if I can get like a sign or something. Don't know what else. Oh yeah. I'm also thinking, as you know, I do movie reviews, but what I'm thinking of doing when it comes to movie reviews, I'm thinking of during Christmas, during the Christmas period, so starting from December 1st till December 24th, do a review every day, essentially. Do a review of a Christmas themed movie, TV show, or a special. What I want to do a review on is the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I know that's on my list. I'm also going to do one on Polar Express. It's a classic. Christmas Chronicles as well, 1 and 2. And then, yeah. And then on Christmas Day, I will also be doing a review. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bruh, you're going to spend time with your family. I, you know, bit, bit difficult situation there. But you know what, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But on Christmas Day, I will be doing a review of Stranger Things Season 5, the final episode of Stranger Things, which does release on the 25th, which is what I'm really looking forward to. That's my Christmas present. Probably the only one I'll get, but you know, I love Stranger Things. What others are there? Christmas Carol, do a review on that. The Grinch. But yeah, Polar Express. Home Alone. Probably do all 5 of the Home Alone films, even though I know the last 3 are terrible. Specifically, the last one, which I did watch earlier, for the first time. Load of BS. But yeah, you know, just thought I'd do some Christmassy type stuff. You know, might also do a vlog of a live stream of me going out, picking up Christmas decorations and stuff, coming back to my place and putting up the tree, or maybe just me putting up the tree. Who knows? So yeah, I might do that. Just trying to get into Christmas spirit of things. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting being alone for Christmas, but you know, just do it. I'm excited for Christmas. Either way, one of my favorite times of year. Usually, you'd be spending time with the family, but I don't think that's gonna happen this year. Yeah, I think I'll be spending time watching final episodes of Stranger Things. Looking forward to that. But yeah, what else? Obviously, tomorrow, is the 3rd of September, which means the final episodes of Wednesday season 2. But at some point, I'm also going to do a review on Spider-Man Lotus. As you can see, I don't know why I do that. Spider-Man Lotus, as you can see, right here. do a review on that. But you know, it is that. I might also do a review on the black phone before we get the new one coming out. I will do a review on the Conjuring Last Rise. When I won't be doing it when it comes out on Friday. It will probably be in like a few weeks. I'll do it just because I've got stuff to do quite a bit. But I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I've been watching a bunch of Christmas stuff. I know it's a bit early, but hey, just need to. Yeah, but for October, I'm going to do a review of Hocus Pocus and Hocus Pocus 2. Another classic that I have to do a review on during Christmas is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, you can debate whether it's a Christmas or Halloween film. I put it as a Christmas film. I love it. Watch it every year. But yeah, I will do a review on it regardless. Got to do a review on the classics. Just thought we'd get a bunch of videos out. And then, yeah, starting from next year, every Sunday I will do a live stream. But we're not here to talk about that. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2. Let me know what you think. But I can't believe it got delayed till, you know, next year. And that kind of annoys me because I was really looking forward to it, but hey, what can you do? But you know, yeah. I mean, on Christmas Day as well, I will walk. I always go for a walk on Christmas Day. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about Christmas. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, again, any movies or TV shows you want me to review, just let me know. I want to do a review. I'm going to do a review on The Last of Us Season 2 at some point. Just because I'm really looking forward to that. I've heard some things about that. Like, you know, oh, it's this, it's that. Yeah, who does? But yeah. I also need to watch Alien Earth and do a review on that. I haven't got around to that because I've been busy. Well, I say busy, I ain't really been busy. Just being me. Plus there was an issue like a few days ago where it wouldn't let me log on to Disney Plus for a few days. I don't know what that's about, but I managed to log on yesterday. Couldn't do it in the morning, but in the afternoon, managed to log on to Disney Plus, which is why I decided to watch Home Alone 5. Home, Sweet Home Alone. Yeah, you'll hear my review of that. I think the first film that I'm going to review in December 1st, is going to be Home Alone. You know, my day-to-day life is just, yeah, not really that, is it?